From Memphis, Tennessee, the great and powerful William Montgomery. Here he goes. Here he is. Live in the flesh, William Lights Out Montgomery.
I have never stolen that much food from a Kmart before. That is something I said to a police officer 2 weeks ago before I went to jail. Alexa, play I Work at a Kmart. And all my coworkers are talking shit, and I swear to God, if they don't stop, I'm going to come back into this fucking Kmart with an AK-47 and shoot everyone. Hey, William, just say hi to people this time. That's an impression of my mother whenever we're at the grocery store. Alexa, play I Work at a Kmart, and I swear to God, if my coworkers don't stop talking shit, I'm going to come up in there with some Speedo goggles and an AK-47 and kill everyone.
Fuck yeah. He did it again, William Montgomery, using some of this week's topical subject matter.
Too soon?
I don't think so.
Never.
I don't think so. That's incredible. You're
so.
really attacking the news of the week, William.
I started watching NBC. I have a distant uncle who has a lot of stock options in that. Let's go NBC. I don't know if y'all are familiar with The Grudge. That's a movie that NBC sponsored. It's a great horror movie.
I find you fucking offensive, okay? To come on stage in sandals. I don't give a shit about mass shootings, but to come on stage at the comedy show.
I have hammer toe.
You have hammer toe? What?
I have hammer toe.
What is that? What? William, can you...
That's one of the reasons I'm going back up in that Kmart.
William, can you explain to us all? I've never heard of hammer toe before. What is that? How does that happen?
Well, it started 10 years ago. I was working at the zoo in Memphis, Tennessee. I was working in the aquarium area. Wore aqua socks a bunch.
Aqua socks?
Aqua socks.
What are those?
It's a shoe one can.
Keep going.
One wears in a lake or a stream. Aqua socks.
Yeah. Okay. So you're wearing aqua socks, and then what happened? How do you get
and
hammer
then
toe?
Probably 5 weeks later, I finally took them off for the first time, and I looked down at my toes, and literally my big toe on my right foot looked like a hammer.
So you kept the aqua socks on for 5 weeks straight?
I did. I didn't know what to do.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Those are the shoes with toes?
Yeah.
See, what scares me is if you were working in that Kmart and I had those Uzis, I had my Speedo goggles on, and you asked me that, I'll be quite frank, I think I would spare you. I would be so horrified, I'd be like, no, these aren't the 5 finger, they're aqua socks, and I think both of us would laugh, and I would just resume down maybe the aisle where the fish are, just with my Uzi, spraying bullets. Wow. And don't ask what's in my knapsack, because it's pipe bombs.
Is that true? You have pipe bombs in there?
It's pretty true.
It's pretty true?
It's pretty true. I looked up a diagram.
I love it. All you do is smash, William. How's life been going? What else has been going on this past week?
Been pretty good. Hanging out with that girl.
Oh, yeah.
Still doing some acid.
Yeah.
Still looking at her in the face. Just thinking, oh my God, I think I'll be honest. I've been lonely for 10 years. I've only ever had one girlfriend. Met this one young lady. Seems nice. But yeah, tripping on acid, just thinking I have to pee, just in her bedroom. Her grandparents are on the other side of the door.
Is that true?
It is true.
She lives with her grandparents?
She does.
And that's where you go to hook up with her? You go to the grandparents' house?
when you say hook up, I hope y'all realize just sort of a scene, maybe MIA paper planes playing. Her putting on a surgical plastic, whether it be plastic, whether it be just some sort of plastic material, please, thank you. Just her putting those on, me taking
Wait,
two
what type of
squirts
plastic?
liquid
Hold on,
acid.
William, you got to slow it down. You just said plastic material. Where's she putting the plastic material?
She is slowly whispering in my ear,
It's not
saying,
the question
William,
I asked.
you...
So, go ahead. Just do your thing, William.
William, you seem so nice. I'm open to putting one of my fingers around your bottom.
Oh. And then what?
She says that, and I'm tripping, and I look at her, and I get the pistol that I carry in my backpack, and I put it up to her head, and I'm just like, bitch, I swear to God, I'm on fucking edge. If you say that shit again...
Hey! All right. Wow. William, you are quite the artist. It is incredible, your style and what you're able to accomplish.
I did want to say, I looked y'all up. Y'all do the conspiracy theory things. What about the people on that airplane that hit one of the towers in New York? What about did that really happen or not? What is the deal with that?
Wait, what?
What's up with that?
What kind of question is that, William?
Planes? What planes?
Just one of the planes that hit one of the buildings in New York City.
Uh-huh.
Just what
Why-
is that the
When
government?
did that happen?
1974.
Oh, that one you're talking about.
Oh, that. Okay.
That really
I hope
happened.
y'all are taking notes. That is where, if you are totally realizing you've made a horrible mistake, and they're like, oh, when, say 1974.
Wow. That acid is ruining your life, William. So you've been having sex with this girl that you found. Sexual intercourse?
On acid with a gun to her head.
Yeah, but you bet you've been putting your wiener inside of her little toot-toot? Her little lady parts?
I have not said any name. I'll be very frank. I'm playing the pull-out game, which I've never done before.
What does the pull-out game mean to you? What do you...
It entails me and her being side by side, MIA paper planes blaring.
Yeah. Blaring. What about the grandparents? So they don't mind that song?
I'll be very honest, sort of in the heat of the moment, I whisper in her ear.
Yeah.
And I'll change names here, but I'll just be like, hey, I think Scott is listening.
Wait. Whose name is that? The grandparent?
And it scares me, and then I stop, and then I think I've been smoking and drinking too much. My penis is not working how it used to.
Yeah,
that scares me.
How's it working now? How's it work? Does it have hammer toe?
Yeah, does
It
it work?
works just me being beside her, just sort of fantasizing about being in a Kmart, maybe a couple Uzis.
Okay.
Hey, William,
There he
does
goes. When you hear the
shooting
same thing
Hispanic
twice,
people.
that means that the interview's over.
Well,
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the great
Cool,
William
thank
Montgomery.